Buy a single one-bedroom unit of this property for 75 million or get 2 units of one-bedroom apartment at a discounted rate of 145 million naira. Save 5 million naira or save 30 million naira when you purchase 5 units. Here's the crazy part. You get to earn 750 to 800,000 naira each month per unit. This isn't just a speculation. This is the average amount our shortlet properties are currently generating. And if you stay with me to the end of this video, I would show you critical data on how we've been able to generate consistent monthly income for over 100 plus investors in the past 3 years of operation. This is a sample breakdown where our investors earned 1 million naira a month, right? We had 500,000 naira for capital expenditure, 300,000 naira for running expenses, and it was a 2-bedroom. We did 90% occupancy at 28 out of 31 days. And of course, the revenue was 1.8 million. So this is how we achieved these results. Some people think the best way to run a shortlet is to buy individual apartments in different locations. But we found out that running an organized shortlet apartment gives us more control over the market and leverage, right? And leverage, basically leveraging economics of scale, which brings down our bottom line cost and increases our top line revenue. Now, the 75 million naira covers the cost of the unit, but in order to make the place look like a 5-star apartment, hotel, we charge a 5% infrastructure fee, also a legal fee of 1 million naira, which guarantees you the deed of assignment and the survey. Finally, a subsidized fee of about 10 million naira, of course, is used to furnish the unit. But this is not for everyone. If you just want to buy for yearly rental, we would happily rent out your apartment from you and pay you consistent income every single month or every single year. Another major advantage of buying at this price is capital appreciation. For instance, many people keyed into Crestville, Surulere at the off-plan stage at 90 million, and one of our investors exited on completion at 35 million. We also have another investor who bought into Crestville Lekki at 35 million and exited at 65 million in just 14 months. The major driver of this secondary market being high demand for, of course, completed projects and our track record of cash flow returns. This is why we can, guarantee you things like this. Why would you lock in 450 to 500 million into one apartment, maybe a 3-bedroom apartment in VI, when 270 million naira can build you a high-performing income portfolio at Brooke's end? For example, if you buy a 3-bedroom apartment in VI for 450 to 500 million, the estimated annual rent is around 20 to 24 million, and net ROI is around 4 to 5.3%. If we even look at the appreciation over a 5-year period, you're looking at 124 million to 196 million naira, right? So the total value in 5 years is going to be around 574 to 696 million, right? What is the disadvantage? For example, your capital is locked into one large unit. Second thing is that you have low annual ROI despite high capital outlay. Number 3 is that you have just a single stream of income and you have limited upside because you're actually betting in a very saturated premium market, right? Now let's look at Brooke's end. For just 270 million naira, you could own 2 units of 1-bedroom plus 1 unit of 2-bedroom at Brooke's end. Now, what is the projected annual income like? It's around 25 to 28 million naira. And net annual income is around 21.9 to 24.1 million naira, which is around 9.1 to 10.04%, ROI. When you look at the appreciation over a 5-year period, you're looking at 146 to 197 million, and your capital appreciation over 5 years is somewhere around 386 million to 500 million plus, right? Now, what is the advantage? So the advantage is you have higher income and lower capital entry. That's the first advantage. Second thing is that you have a diversified stream, which means you are less prone to vacancy risk. You're spreading around 2 bedrooms and 1 bedrooms. Another advantage is that you have a future-ready location plus our strong brand and our operating system. You're also backed by Crestville's track record. We're not just saying mouth. We are saying what we've already done. Why spend 450 million to earn 20 million naira per year when you can spend 270 million to earn nearly the same and still gain more? Brooke's end isn't just cheaper, it's smarter, it's faster, and it's better positioned for growth. You're not buying a house. You are buying, or should I say, you are building a system that prints cash and appreciates with time. So we are giving you access to a plug-and-play model with zero operational burden and the ability to scale your portfolio passively. If you are looking for more information or you'd like to speak to us endeavor to give me a call here on this number, and I'll be happy to help you out and take you through further details. Thank you.